Alright, hey, this is a quick tutorial on how to create an account or to log into our Pieces database. This will give you access to records, archives, but probably more importantly, ongoing contact information. So first thing is I'm just going to go to the domain name piece.breezechms.com. When you get to that page, it'll show a sign-in page. Now, if you've used the Red database before, you'll have a username already created for you. I'm going to pretend that you're starting from scratch, so this would especially apply to Terry, to Josh, I think, to Tom for sure, and to Sean. Alright, so I'm going to go down here to create account. I'm going to enter my name. I'm going to create my name as Nathaniel Test, okay, and put in an email address for that. There we go. Now this should bounce. Alright, so you see it says we're unable to find a profile matching this information. That's because I don't actually exist in the database. So you have to be a person who already exists in our database before you're going to be able to get access, and this is a good thing. It's a security feature. So I hit continue. And it says again, right, we're unable to access this. If you get unable to find a profile information, that means two things. First of all, it could just be that we have your email address incorrect. Okay. If you're part of a multi-person household, you might have two email addresses down, or maybe we have a typo in your name. It could just be something like that. Whatever it is, if you can't access the database, now at that point you need to email me and I will get it fixed for you. Alright, but I'm going to go in here real quickly and add that person to our database, this test person, and that way I can access it. Alright, so here we go. Nathaniel Test, I'm a male, that's really all I need. And then I need an email address down here. Alright, add the person. Okay, now that I got a person added, now I will be able to access. You can see you get an email, it says to your account at said address. So you're going to want to log into that email account that you just used. Alright, and I have done that myself. I've got an email here from Breeze Church Management, and I can create my account. I need to create a username, Nathaniel, a password, put in a password, confirm it, and create your user. Click below to log in. Great, now you have access to your database, and you can see all the information relevant to yourself. Alright? So there you go. That gives you all of the information that you need. You're logged in. You're good to go. Once you're inside the database, depending on how large your screen is, you'll see something like this. If you've got the 3 bars there, you can go to your dashboard. You can go and look at the people. This is just a big long list. You can filter it if you're looking for a specific person, right? If I'm looking for Tom Wright, filter by Wright. It lists all the Wrights for us. And then if I'm looking for Gavin, right, it lists all the Gavins, so on and so forth. If I want to see the follow-ups, is where specific contacts for individuals are managed. And I have contacts that you're not going to have, but these are contacts assigned to me. You will only see the contacts that are assigned to yourself. So for right now, there shouldn't be anything, except for maybe Terry would have stuff. Those are the biggest things you're going to need or ever look at here. But just having that much will help you. One last thing, if you are in the people section, and let's say that you've been working with somebody and you're trying to update their contact information. Right, so I'm going to look at Sean Gavin here. I've got Sean, and looking through his information. Oh, it's fixed. The email address is fixed. Let's say, though, that his email address was incorrect. I come down, highlight over contact, and you can see the little words pop up, click to edit section. I can click on that, and now I can edit his information. And so if I want to check his work phone, I'm going to change 555-555-5555, the classic wasted phone number. There we go, and I hit save, and now you have the basics of how to change a person's information. All right, so the database really gets useful is if, say, you're in the people section, you want to know who all the members are. Right? You come over here, see this little filter. It looks like an oil filter. Click on the filter, and you come down, and you've got a list of filtering options. You want to find status. Click status, and then click. We're looking for who are the members. So we've got baptized members, we've got communicant members, and we've got shut-in members. That'll give you your total membership. All right. Once you've done that, it lists all of the members down here. It tells you got 268 people, and then it just starts listing all of them. Okay. Now, if you want to do something with all of those people, down at the bottom of the page, or it'll be on the side if your page is laid out differently, you'll have some options you can do. You can email all of the people. If you click email, it will take you to a screen like this where you can email all of them. You see it's got Hannah, Elaine, Judy, and then 178 more. And be careful with this, it's powerful. You can email 181 people with one click. You can text them. This is even more powerful. Right here you got 35 people who have cell phones in our database. You can text all of them with one shot. And finally, this is helpful in some occasions, you can export them. So if you need an Excel spreadsheet so that you can see everybody's birthdays on one page or everybody's anniversaries. If you want a directory, this is where your directory is. If you need mailing labels, that's where they are. You can even print name tags. And finally, you can mass mail a letter if you want to people. So all of those things are useful. Down there, there you go. Oh, you can even map the people. I like doing that every now and then just to see where members live. That's some group settings for our database, and I think it's kind of a useful thing to have. All right, that's good.